Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is our final episode. We're here in Norway with Layla in the temple that Eivor discovered in the last episode. If you missed it, definitely go back and check that one out. I can't believe that we're finally to the end of the story. I've put 60, maybe even 70 hours into this game as of now, and man, I am really in this journey. I hope that you guys are too, and here we are without any further ado to explore it together. Let's get into it, boys.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing
Wow.
by.
I can't believe we get to use the staff. Full disclosure, I didn't play Odyssey, so I wasn't there for her journey to attain it, but man, I'm gonna enjoy its spoils now. I assume we'll have to protect ourselves from something or other.
Zawahoe nakwat, unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, desderehaz, zohumsi.
What she said.
I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
Wow, that's not any responsibility or anything. Just, hey, if you mess up, Earth will explode. A lot of pressure on us.
Works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
Wow, that is a
How
lot
does
warmer.
it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again,
Oh
please.
man,
We're
it is
breaking
not
up.
looking the same
Forget
as it was before.
I'll call you when I'm topside.
Bro, I wonder if Basim is still there.
Something like that.
Here we go.
Wow. This place is truly magical. And also very dangerous. I'm hoping that Layla knows how to jump her way through.
There you are. You're working overtime.
Yeah, it's time to go a little bit of a break to this machine, and of course our path
It must have collapsed when the ice
was
melted.
going to be messed up. What do we do? Oh my god, we're gonna have to jump down there. Are you kidding me? Come on, Layla. You've got to trust in me here. You got to trust that I can make this jump. Beautiful. I didn't doubt myself for not even a second. Oh man, my controller is vibrating a ton.
From all that melted ice.
Okay, so you're telling me that this water is safe? Is that what you're telling me? I hope so. How are we gonna get up here? Oh, I assume we go under this? No. Maybe we could just climb straight out of it? No. Maybe we can find something underneath? Yes. That was the answer. Alright, let's swim around here. See, their defenses didn't account for anybody swimming. They were like, well, if they're above... Oh. They said, well, if they're above water, then we've got it covered. But if they dare know how to swim, then our whole operation is messed up. Okay, Layla, come on. We haven't played a lot as Layla so far, but we definitely have the same goal, us and her.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Dude, there's not even anything to look down there, Layla. It's just an abyss. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to turn to the back here to climb up this baby. Or no, you know what? We're actually just... We're climbing in a peculiar direction. Beautiful. I didn't know how we were going to make that jump. The climbing in this game sometimes can be a little bit awkward. Definitely not as fluid as I used to remember it being, but that could just be me, you know, adding to my memory because I love these games so much. I mean, man, the original games with Desmond and Altair, Ezio, they were true masterpieces. And this one, honestly, I don't know if it's because I played it so much and I grinded through it that I love it so much, but it's standing up there as one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. The Viking journey, I really felt, you know, it felt real. I was into it. I was indebted into the story. They did a really good job at that this year. And I'm excited to see what other stories they have to tell. I mean, the Ubisoft team is definitely a talented storyteller. They definitely know how to make people happy with their products, but sometimes, you know, they rush things out a little bit too fast. Just trying to give you guys a bit of a monologue as we climb this impossibly high pillar. But it looks like we're reaching the top here. Come on, Layla. Good thing that she's an elite climber. You need that on your team. I remember when Desmond didn't really know how to climb that well in Assassin's Creed, and it felt a little bit weird, but here we are.
Why would anyone want to end their life here?
Dude, seriously.
They thought it was just beginning.
Bro, is Basim still there? Uh-oh. Should I not have stepped on the center here?
It's just like the Animus. It's
Behind
just like
you.
the Animus.
Bro, what? Was that the plan? Layla, was this your plan?
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
I'm hoping we'll know when we see it because I have no idea what we're looking for here. It looks like this vision has started to deteriorate over time.
Something feels off.
Oh yeah, is that so? Does something feel off about this? Can we climb over it? Oops, I don't think so. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Whoa. Look, these are the weavers at the spinners.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went.
I doubt it's these two. I mean these three.
Our master.
Weaving the threads of blood. Wow, these women are very sinister. And I
Who's
can't
your
imagine
master?
that they're actually real.
Is he here?
Just an illusion. Basim. Oh, I forgot all about him. We've locked him here for hundreds of years.
I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust.
Yeah, seriously.
You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God
Yeah, I don't see we have much of a choice. But he's definitely tricking us in some way. I can see that old Basim smile.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim!
Wow.
Where are you? What is that?
Yeah, what is this? Let's go check it out. Come on, Layla, who's this being of light? Man, this is the Assassin's Creed stuff I love. Getting deep into the lore.
Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray.
So this is Basim's friend.
8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea.
Oh my god,
Fascinating.
bro.
Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How?
What?
Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes.
Man, this
That
is
means
noble.
I can never leave. So be it.
Wow. Layla making the ultimate
I owe this
sacrifice.
to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
Wow.
But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Dude. Layla's become one of him. Is she gonna be able to save the world? Yeah, what happened to the spear? No way. Dude, no. Is that Basim? Dude, no way.
With me.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
What? Dudes, this cannot be. How is Basim able to eject himself after all this time?
Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Dude, I can't
Because
believe
of
Basim
you.
is in the
You
modern
left
world.
her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
Nope. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them.
Dude, his shirt is ridiculous. He's got like a wolf.
I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Man. What is Basim's goal here? Jesus.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
What is Basim talking about? And we're now in control of him. He's got a man bun. He's been very modernized.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Man, it's disappointing that he outlasted Eivor. But at the end of the day, I don't know how Eivor would have fared in this land. Jeez, it is so beautiful, boys. Isn't it? I mean, look at the sun bouncing off the mountains, illuminating the trees. The fall colors are starting to come into focus.
Hello, little fella.
What are we focused on here? A little... What is this? Oh, just a squirrel? Hi there, squirrel. Very cute. Alright, well, let's head into the home. I assume that he wants to get on the Animus. I don't know if I want to allow him access, but then again, I don't think that we have much choice whatsoever. Let's hit it.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Uh-oh. What is this? Dude, what is he talking about by his children and his family? Man, they really should have left someone behind to watch him over. Back in Ravensthorpe. But no longer through the eyes of Layla, but through the eyes of Basim. And I'm a little bit worried on what this has to hold. But we've arrived back with Sigurd.
Steady, Eivor.
And now walking into Ravensthorpe as the Jarl for the first time. Sigurd's passed it down to us. Uh-oh. Where is everyone? Okay. Our tattoo artist is still here. She looks happy to see us.
Tovi. Welcome home.
I'm glad they're happy to see us. I'm glad to be back, man. Norway was cold. And while it might be cold here, nothing can beat that northern frost. Man, I'm excited to see what comes to happen here, what comes to pass.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Man, this feels wrong.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
The secret of us, Ranvi? Is that the one
Eivor?
you're talking about?
Ranvi, what is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
Certainly.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Wow.
We can blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Wow. And Sigurd has led us his throne, and I don't even know how to feel, my dudes. Oh man, it felt so weird, but felt so right, you know what I'm saying? And as Eivor wakes up, Hordafalke are complete. And is that the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen?
Looks like I have. Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Truly. And does that mean that we finally get to secure a kiss from Our Lady?
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Let's see. Let's have a chat.
Come to me.
Beautiful. We finally secure that kiss that we have long been waiting for. All right, boys, and as we sit here in the planning room, you know, we actually have completed the main story. I looked it up. I did some research, and that was the finale of the game. So just like that, we're going to end it off here, and then we'll hit what is here. Look, I'll show you guys real quick. As you guys can see, we still have Hamptonshire here with a suggested power level of 340, and we will hit that. That serves as an epilogue to the story, you know, what happens after. We also have the Order storyline to finish off, as well as the Valhalla, as well as the Asgard storyline. So there's still more of this game to come, but that was the ending. That is what happens at the end of the story of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but you know, I think that this ending, it deserves its own spot on the throne. It deserves its own episode. And man, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It has been extremely long, but I still have the motivation to get it finished for you guys, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the epilogue, to see what happens when we wipe out the Order in England, and last but not least, see what happens in Asgard at the end of Volka's visions. I'll see you guys in the outro. Wow, I cannot believe that we have come across the ending of this game. Absolutely incredible. I've loved almost every second of it. It's been an amazing journey, and I'm so happy that you guys stuck along with me. Leave a like on this video, for it is the end of the story, not the end of our series. I'm still gonna pop out some more episodes, finish off a few loose ends that we have left to figure out. But man, I mean, that is it. That is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, peace.